Hello, my name is Anish Goyal and I am in the Computer Programming Engineering concentration. I'm very passionate about programming and its applications in helping the community. Here is a list of all of the projects that I have done in the past. So my first project is called RASPTD, and that stands for Rofi Abbreviator, Speller, Pronouncer, Thesaurus, and Dictionary, and it basically just helps me with trivial English tasks. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to show you a command that I used to bind this program to a keybind, and this is just my i3 config, and as you can see on this line, it starts up RASPTD if I press Windows Shift D, which I'm going to do right now. So this has many capabilities. First, it can tell you what abbreviations mean. So the second one, for Governor's Honors Program, we have GHP, and then spell screech. I'm going to misspell that purposely, so it'll tell me suggestions. And then I can do synonyms for the word clean, antonyms for the word clean. I can do pronunciations even.
Aardvark.
And then I can define a word. So in the spirit of GHP, I'll do passion. There you go. My second project is called LaTeX OCR, and what it's able to do is it's able to take a snippet of a LaTeX image and convert it into its respective LaTeX equation using the Transformers Python library, using the GNOME screenshot utility also. And it uses the MathAjax API to convert the actual image into the equation, in addition to the pre-trained model weights that the transformer goes off of. So hopefully it should output a result that's exactly the same as in the image. And it does. How cool is that? My third project is called VanBam, and it's a fully functional command line interface for editing Kanban boards. So we'll name this a board, and then we'll make columns, call it to do, another column called doing, another column called done, and then we'll go to the very first column. We'll make a card called, I don't know, a card. We'll make another card called another card. We can even move the cards back and forth on top of each other, like so. We can move them across the columns, and then we can even edit them. So yeah, there you go. Then I'd save that, and it saves the name. And then if I want to delete the cards, I would just press the D key, and then that's that. It's very minimalistic, but it suits my purposes, and I think it's pretty cool. So my fourth project is polynomial interpolation and k-means to predict crime rates. It was my first attempt at doing machine learning, and basically I tested out a whole bunch of supervised and unsupervised machine learning algorithms on a dataset from the Atlanta Police Department that gave the crimes, their location, and the date, and I did k-means, decision trees, random forests, naive Bayes, and linear regression, and I compared the results of those machine learning algorithms to the result of the crimes that actually occurred the year after, and I was able to generate an RMSE from each of those and compare them, and I was able to find that naive Bayes had the highest classification accuracy with about 70%, but it also assumes that all of the input classifiers are completely mutually exclusive from one another, so it may not be realistic to implement. And the implications of this is that it will give forensic analysis the foresight they need to predict future crimes and allocate their resources in the appropriate districts effectively. My final project is called Algorithms, and I'm not the only person who's worked on this. It's me and Yubo Cow, but I did CodeChef, CodeForces, CodeQuest, Project Euler, and a little bit of Usico, but basically this is a repository of my Project Euler solutions. It has the solutions to at least the first 40 to 50 problems, and it has everything from abstract math to algorithms like DFS, Dijkstra's, shortest path, K nearest neighbors. It's got everything, and I learned algorithms from the ground up using this repository, and I hand-coded these from scratch. So not only Project Euler, but also LeetCode, like I said, CodeForces, and CodeQuest.